Hello again, everybody. It's T3chn0 with another FTOG Quantus for you. And last episode, if you recall, we did potatoes. And potatoes are going quite well through here. Everything's going okay. There's one little change I need to do to this. Oh, thank you very much. There's one little change I need to do to this because if something happens, like over here, you'll see something has happened and the potatoes haven't been replanted. And now, because of the way the circuit's done, they will never be replanted. I'm not altogether sure why this dispenser doesn't sometimes get potatoes. That's very strange. It's set to get potatoes. But yeah, it hasn't been planted there, and it won't ever be replanted because the replanting only happens just after they've been harvested. So if they don't get harvested, or there's nothing there to get harvested, nothing will ever be replanted. So, yeah. But I don't know why that's not... Let's see, do I have my... I do have my node router. Is this not routed properly? It's not routed properly, that's why. So, set node... No. That to there, and that to there. That does not appear to have worked. Let's set a node. Oh. Stupid thing. Setting node. There we go. And now it should be done. Ah, that silly thing now. I need to put that light back up there. Otherwise, things will go wrong. There we go. That should be fine. But yes, I need to do something there, which I will do later on. And what I'll just do is I'll have like a timer set for 5 minutes that'll go along. Let's just do it just now. Let's just do it just now. Quickly, before we get on to the other thing, because we've got other things that are going to need addressed sooner rather than later. Ender pulsar, and I'll take a bunch of this and my screwdriver as well. And let's go head on over. And this will show. Get out of here, honestly. Right where I'm needing to work. Come on. Right, that's it. Right. Honestly, silly person. Right, we'll put it there. And we'll set that for, right, what's 5 minutes? 20 ticks is 1 second. So 120 ticks is a minute. Once a minute do? Once a minute would do, wouldn't it? Or 120, it'd be 600 ticks. 600 ticks. Or I could just do it in seconds. That's 60. That's 2 minutes, 3. That's 3 minutes. Isn't it? Yeah, that's 3 minutes. 3 minutes will do. Cool. So every 3 minutes I'll try and replant. Alright, and if we do... No. That, there we go. Every 3 minutes this will tick. And we just place it over like so. There we go, that'll do it now. And any extras that are spat out because there's still potatoes there will obviously get picked back up by the ender hopper and not be an issue. I shall put them in there. So we've got nearly 5 stacks there. Things have been going pretty slowly because they're hemmed in, it's not very bright, and they don't have any kind of fertilizer going on. I did put some worms on them, but then I forgot. Each time one of the block with a worm on it gets pushed up by the piston below, it kills the worm. So yeah, it didn't work very well. And that's that. Right, on to the stuff for this episode. I ran into a problem at the end of last episode, and that problem was that I have run out of diamonds. And in between episodes, I also ran out of blood. There's something weird going on with my blood altar, and in particular the spawning chamber underneath it using the cursed earth. So I need to do something about that because I was away from keyboard and I came back and I had that horrible swirly screen from the nausea because I'd run out of blood in my system, and I still had my primed pendant on that uses the instant health. So that was constantly draining blood. Which is less than helpful. So, I did go out and I did a little bit of mining, and I have the sum total of 6 diamonds, which is not really sufficient to do the things that I'm wanting to do, and I need to do something. And I have decided that it's time for the Tome of Alkahestrist. This thing is... it's simple enough to make, but getting the bits to make it a little bit tricky. Fortunately, I have some of them on hand. I already had the molten core, I had some catalyzing glands, wither skeleton skulls are fine for us, nebulous heart I had, books are obviously okay. I need to get this Chelicera, whatever, spider bits. And I need a slime pearl, and I need a witch hat. We're getting witch hats from the witch farm, but they're the wrong kind of witch hats. So, yeah, these are all player drops. All of these are player-only kills that will get you these drops. And this thing, well, this thing is, it's a bit of a pucker moment to try and get it, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So I've got bits here. These are all the bits that I've got. The Weather Skeleton Skull and the Eye of the Storm. I've got the book, the Nebulous Heart and the Catalyzing Gland, and the Molten Core, as I said. So we need the spider bits, a slime pearl thing, and the witch hat. So let's head on over to the mining dimension and let's get those. Perfect. It's night time, so that should make hunting things that much easier. There's a bat right there. I wish I'd... oh, there's bats all over the place here. Of course, there's never any bats when you're actually looking for them, is there? Silly things. Right, let's see. So, I wanted to cover that that Eye of the Storm. If you click on them, it'll tell you where you get them from. But, yeah, it was fun to get because I needed... I don't know how you do this without Psy. It would be... there's probably some other way of summoning lightning, but those things, the Eye of the Storm, they are dropped by charged creepers. So there's one. So yeah, you have to hit them with lightning to charge them up and then go in for the kill. And there we go, got one. Believe me, it did not happen that quickly when I was hunting for them, but hey ho, might gift that to somebody. Right, so we're now looking for witches. We're looking for witches. A witch hut would be good, wouldn't it? Something like that. Oh, and there's a spider. Give me your spider. Give me your whatever the name of your bits are. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna play, is it? Not on my watch. Right, there we go. We got the bits. Excellent. They're not that rare a drop after all. I was a little bit concerned. Now, witches. Witches could be a different story, although there's one. Did I get? I can't tell. Stop shooting me! It's not doing any damage. It's just annoying. Thank you. Right, let's see. We're trailing a trail of bits that I can't pick up. Let's get rid of that. And rid of that. I've got a lot of friends. Right, no hats. No witches' hats, unfortunately. There's another witch. Hat? Any hat? No hat. No hat. I heard another witch, though. Did hear another witch. There we are. There she is. Alright, let's see. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Don't care about that. A lever can go, string can go, sticks can go. Don't want to look tawdry, I just threw away sticks. And, yeah, we've got to continue the search for witches, really. Well, this is unspeakable sound, but this is how I've managed to get the hat. By coming over to the witch farm and destroying it a little bit. But I managed to get myself a witch hat. just made myself a little bit of a hole here. They're all going to die off. I've turned things off. Let's quickly turn on smelt item. Yep. Throw that down. Smelt it up. I don't need that. We've got that back. I've turned off the actual spawner for the time being whilst I repair this lot up, because I need to put that bit back. That thing there. Word I'm looking for. Vector plate. Thank you. My word. Right, no. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that's clogging up my inventory. I do not require that sugar or spider eye or sticks just now. Let's get that. Thank you. And thank you. Right, perfect. Now, let's smelt those up. Perfect. Very handy. And we should be in a position to go there. And that's us. Right, everything's back to how it was. And you'll see I also got the slime pearl. Because this is a swamp, didn't do it in this swamp, but I just found a swamp in the mining dimension and flew around at night time until I found a slime. Really, it wasn't very exciting, which is why I didn't show it to you. So yeah, that's this all back and functional. Cool, we'll be back here in a little bit, I think, but meantime, let's get home. This way, I think. I've got all the bits that I require for this, and the tome should be a shift-click away. One tome of Alkahestrist. Shift-click to read. Right, that's put it into absorption mode. Now, if I go and grab, say, a stack, look at it go. Look at it go, look at it absorb it all. So a stack takes it to just over halfway. Stack of blocks, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of redstone. Right, cool. So that's it in that mode. Cool. And now, if we take these diamonds, and if I go craft you, oh, you can take it out. That's pretty cool. So if I do that, there we go. Double my diamonds. Double my diamonds. And that's us out of redstone there. Okay. So what happens? Alright, crafting certain items, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. If I put it onto shift. Oh, that's me out of redstone. Guess I'm going back over to the witch farm. But that gets us the ability to get all of these diamonds, which is good. I need a little bit more than that because I want to make myself a quarry. What kind of quarry do I want to make? Well, I want to make myself the quantum quarry because that is cool. So we need the quantum quarry itself, which is a nether star, which obviously we can get from killing the wither, but we can now double these up with the Tome of Alkahestrist. So what I'll do is I'll do 2 wither fights, and I've got the skulls for doing that, so I'll be able to have one nether star to breed up that I can keep. In fact, I just need to do 1 because I can breed it up straight away. That's fine. Do that. So yeah, need to get that. I've got plenty of stone, burnt and end stone, and then you need 6 of these quantum quarry actuators to go round it. And that's why I needed the diamonds, because you need a diamond pickaxe for each of those. So I think that's 36 diamonds or something, isn't it? 6 times 3? No. No, that's not. Anyway, yeah, you need them. So that's what we need that for. So I'm going to go and grab myself some more redstone from the witch farm. In the witch hut. Lovely, lovely witch hut. Thank you for this grok. It's excellent. So I'm going to grab myself some of these. I've already done some. Right, we've got the Tome of Alkahestrist. It's in absorption mode. I'm just leaving it in that because we put our diamonds in there like that. Take that out, put it back into our inventory, and look at it go. I mean, we're using a lot of redstone. You can use glowstone to fuel this as well, which we might do at some point. I don't think there's any difference. I think it uses the same amount regardless. And that's it. we're just doing that. And that, I don't think it does for blocks of diamonds, but we'll have a look. Let's make a block of diamond and see. And we'll need a little bit more of that. No, it doesn't do blocks, but we can store some blocks. And that'll be cool. So we've got lots and lots of diamonds. That'll do for just now. I'm not too bothered. Oops. Just got so many now, I'm just throwing them around. Let's charge it up though, because I will need some for doing that nether star. In fact, if we do that and that and that, there we go. Cool. And we've got space for 2 more. Cool. Right, let's go, and I'll do the nether stars. Thank you. Right, just getting the last few bits and bobs. We need some chorus fruit popped up. Right, so we've got another star. We've got stone burnt and end stone. We've got loads of end stone. The diamond pickaxe and the end rod, which is the pop chorus fruit, and the blaze rod, and that gives us 4 of those. So that's ideal. I need more. Where is it? More of that. And I need some sticks. If only I hadn't thrown away those sticks earlier on. Right. So we can. Oh, before we do that, let's make sure that we've got a spare. Cool. So we've got one there that we'll do with this. We'll take that out. Oop. Done. 1 quantum quarry. Nice. Then we need to make the 6 diamond pickaxes. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of got my hands full a little bit. Let's make some of these things and clear out our inventory a little bit. Let's make the end rods. That's better. And then let's make the other things. Let's make the actual quantum quarry. Oh no, we've already done that bit. So we've got the quantum quarry, so I don't need that nether star. Let's take that out of my inventory. Anything else we can get rid of at the moment? Pretty much not, but we'll get rid of that. There we go. And do that. How are we doing? Right. Let's take some of that and go like that. Should be able to make 2 and then 3. Cool. And then let's make the other ones. So the 3 like that. 1, 2, 3 like that. Get rid of the diamonds, the sticks, and do like that, and then do, and then one more, do and do. Cool. And I've got, how have I? Really? Sure, I will use a diamond pick at some point, and end rods, they can go into there, I think that would make sense, and that can go into there, and that goes into there. Right, excellent. Let's go and we'll use these as some placey blocks. They are going to be for the next bit, which you will see why in just a moment. So I'm going to place that there. Or not. Okay, I can't use them as placey blocks because apparently they're not placey. Right, placey blocks, thank you. There. Right, so the quantum quarry goes here, and then these things have to be placed against it, because you'll see what I mean in a second. I can't place it like that. It's got to be done by clicking onto the face of the quarry. So I can go like that, and then like that, and then I've got to go underneath this to be able to place this. There we go. Like that. Perfect. I will do something about clearing this up a little bit, but that is all good. That quarry is now ready to rock. I need a chest. Chest of some description, please. Actually, that wooden storage crate will probably do quite nicely. But, funnily enough, we do not have power to run this thing. There we go. See? Need power. And we don't have any power. Always on yet. Biomarker. Oh, that's what that does. Right, okay. Enchanted book for like fortune and silk touch and stuff like that. And filter. So, we need power up here. And I am not about to run cables all the way through my house to do this. So, that's what the machine frames are for. The machine frames are for making power cells. So if I say power cell, we've got these things at our disposal now, which is another reason why I needed diamonds. So we need more redstone blocks. We need 8 redstone blocks. We need 4 prismarine shards, 2 diamonds, and 2 emeralds. Okay. 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, 8 redstone blocks, prismarine need 4 of, and what else was it? That's us, I think. So we can go like that. Yes, 2 power cells. Excellent, very happy with that. And I'll need 2 power cell cards. So 4 redstone, so 8 redstone, 2 paper, and oh, Tom is busy munching. There we go. Right. Here we go. And I need a little bit more gold nuggets. Like that. And we need paper. And we just need the 2 paper. 8 nuggets and 8 that. Yep, cool. Perfect. Excellent. Nice. Liking this. And I probably need some HV cable. You don't appear to have any HV cable. Maybe that is still down in the other area. What have we got in here? Any HV? Anything? Nope. 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 Okay, let's have a look. See if there's anything down here. We need to go down here anyway. I would quite like... This is looking a right nest of cables. Right. What have we got in here? We've got HV cable. We've got LV wire connectors. No, I need an HV wire connector. Anything? Nothing. Ooh, that's a lot of melons. I wanted an HV wire connector as well, because we'll come down and I think we're just going to go here, because this can actually come away with us. That and that are coming out of here now, because I don't want them in here anymore. And I think this power cell is going to go here. Store all the power, all very good, and I'm just going to have the HV wire connector up onto this. And we're going to come up here and make an HV wire connector. So I'll need clay and aluminium, I think. And clay, not in there. There we go. I think I just need 4 for HV wire connector. Yeah, and I need 3 aluminium, which I don't have in there, but I do have through here. Should be all good. There we go. Let's quickly do that. And that. 4 of them. Cool. This will be pretty much done in short order. Here we go, flying through here majestically. Touchdown. And we just put that on there. That's going to be all in. Yep, because it's blue. If you do all out, you'll see they become orange. All in. Cool. Nice one. And then to there. This is the main sort of output bit. That to there. If we have a look in here, it is filling up nicely. The generators will probably kick on at some point using our cool control mechanism. It's going down. It will kick on shortly. Everything here has been working perfectly. Look at this. Everything all nice and topped off. Yeah. There we go. Oh, love it. Love this system. So nice. Excellent. That's all going nicely. And we're all good down there. Let's head on up here and power our quarry. Down in here. Put this power cell on this side. And I'm an idiot because I didn't link the power card. Let's head on down again. There we go. Everything's turned off because this is charged back up again. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Alright, so that is linked ID3. And that one is now linked ID4. Cool, I can use these. Don't need one of them. Or I only need one of them, I don't need the other one. And in here. And we'll use the ID3. Which means unlinked. What? That's not working. Okay. Maybe I need to... Oh, I think I need to put it in that to link it. And then... Back down. Here's a crazy notion. Let's take that with me. Cool. Down here again. It's always tricky getting in through past these trees, but we're all good. Right, so that one's there, that's the linked one. This one here, link that. No? There, yeah, right, okay. Then that goes to there. No? No. What am I doing? I've used these before, you never know it. Right, maybe close it. Right, link ID 7. Cool. It's not holding the link. Right. Right. That says that. Right. No, that unlinks it. And now it says it's okay. Right. But why is that not? That's full of power. That's not. Oh. link ID 8. Right, done. Alright. And then that should be doing. Why is it not doing? If I put it in there, it unlinks it. If I put that in there, it's not linked. ID 9 now. What happens if I put it in there then? It says ID 9, but it's still not doing anything. Open the manual, right. Okay, insert one card in the first power slot and the others in the linking slot in the middle. Oh, do I need to have a link? So that's, yeah, that'll go there. Put that there. It'll go to there, right? And then if I put this one in here, it links it. That's what I'm doing wrong. No. Yeah, that's it. And it's going to link ID 11. Right, finally. What a faff. Getting that sorted out. Right, let's pick this one up. We'll take it back upstairs. And that should be us. What a fiddle about. What a fiddle about. It would help if I'd have read the manual beforehand. But no, I've used these ones before, but I never had such a problem getting them to work. In any case, this is almost fully charged. If we set it to out, it's going to soak that power out of there pretty quickly. But we are getting loads of stuff. Why are we getting sticks? But look at that. Look how quickly it mines all this stuff out. Now this is going to go down pretty quick. So this is now the speed it's going to run at. But that's still a few things every second, really. We're doing not too bad with that. Things that we don't need. We don't need cobblestone. We could probably have it void cobblestone, but we can always put that into our system. But yeah, it's coming through nice and quick. I am quite happy with that. Yes, I am quite happy with that. Excellent, and I think that makes it a decent wrapping up point for the episode. Next episode, I need to sort out something with my blood altar and getting the blood for my primed pendant. And if you've been paying attention to my inventory today, you'll know what I'm got planned for that. So I shall see you the next time, folks. Hope you've had a funs. I certainly have. And bye-bye.